Hello. So, it's August 10th, and I'm just about to go to bed, but I quickly want to get on here and say hello again. I am back after a long hiatus, and I think I'm not even gonna dive into what's gone on over the past few months. I made videos, but I just kept them to myself because I didn't really feel like I needed to share anything. But now that I'm back, I am gonna work on confidence. For you to improve your confidence, you need to keep showing up for yourself, making the hard decisions to do things that push you outside of your comfort zone. And the more you do it, the more the confidence spikes. And this is why I have decided to do a little challenge. Every single day, I am going to sit down and show up for myself to achieve my goals. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to happen. And what I need to do is wake up and just do an hour of LSAT prep every day. Minimum. It's the bare minimum, but every single day I gotta show up for myself. And I think it will go well. I think I will reach my goal in terms of scores, and I will get the test done within the time frame that I'm aiming to achieve this in. But I need to sit down for an hour as soon as I wake up and do it. So what does this mean to me? That means like I need to rearrange my schedule. Sleeping on time. Waking up and grinding it for an hour will require good sleep. It will require me not to touch my phone first thing. It will also require me to be prepared. This also means having everything ready the night before, because decision fatigue, when that's reduced, will actually keep me very efficient and productive. Now, this is a very temporary thing because we're optimizing my schedule to achieve this goal of mine, right? It doesn't mean that my entire life I'm going to be living like a robot. No. But, like, obviously, go have fun. Enjoy your life. Go do things. And for, like, I'm going to travel too. It's going to happen. But an hour a day is so possible. I don't have Instagram anymore, so I don't really scroll. And as a result, I feel like I have a lot of my time back. I have a lot of time to exercise, go to the gym, be physically active. I have time to practice music if I want to. I have time to watch a few YouTube videos. I have time to fool around and read if I want to. I have a lot of time, but that's also because Sundays I meal prep and I try to make sure that I have nothing on my plate when it comes to cooking every single day. You know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday's different, but Monday through Thursday, meal prep is done. If I grab my clothes and I have them ready the night before, then I have to think about it in the morning. I can do the LSAT grind for an hour. I can go on a half an hour run. I can come home, take a bath, get ready, and go to work and still be on time. But for me to do that, I am definitely going to have to sleep early. And ever since I got my beautiful Garmin watch, I have wanted to sleep 8 hours every night. Now, this is a slightly dangerous because once school starts, that's not going to happen. But for the time being, I like my 8 hours of sleep, and I've been limiting my caffeine after 2 p.m. so it's great. So yeah, every single day until I take this test, because I haven't booked it yet. I am going to do an hour of drilling every morning, and I'm going to make it happen. And I am going on vacation for a few days here and there. Still, I'm going to make it happen, because I am my biggest block, my biggest distraction to achieving my goals. I tend to put a lot on my plate, and I know you should be focusing on one thing when you want to achieve a big goal like this, but that's not who I am. I do everything. I do a little bit of volunteering, I do my extracurriculars, I pursue my interests. I also have a job. I'm also studying at the same time as studying for the CELSAT. Now, not everyone is in this situation, but I'm really grateful for being in the situation that I'm in. I have a lot of control over my life, for which I'm grateful. So, with that being said, enough of this victim mindset. It's time to lock in. This is a different kind of challenge. This is an intellectual challenge, and this requires a lot of mental discipline. Now, 75 Hard was one thing. That taught me how to show up for myself every single day, how to build consistency. Now, this is about achieving my goals and building my confidence at the same time. I love my challenges, so this is my challenge to myself, you know? And putting it on the internet, it's scary, because now you have to follow through with it. So, join me on this spectacular journey to find out if I make it to law school or not. I don't know. Am I gonna make it? I really don't know. But I do know that I will feel very proud of myself if I sit down for an hour every single day until this test and grind without losing myself. And losing myself means giving up the gym, giving up my social life, giving up everything else all at once, and closing myself off from the world. That's not gonna happen, because I can't do that. That's not who I am. But with all this being said, it's important that I take care of myself. It's important that I'm there for myself and provide myself with the support that I need. And most importantly, it's important to be self-confident. Showing up every day to achieve your goals yields major results. And we can see that. The more you do it, the better you get, the more confident you become. And you can become an expert in anything that you choose the more you do it. That's why athletes, they perform at an exceptional level, because they keep showing up, they keep doing it, and they devote a lot of time and effort into that. Eileen Gu, for example, oh my God, I look up to her because she's studying. I can't remember what school. Was it Stanford? I think so. And then at the same time, she's a figure skater. So she's doing both. And she's a model. That's 3 things. But she's exceptional. And I want to be exceptional too. In my own way. I don't think I could become a figure skater, especially right now. And that's not my interest, but I'd like to go to law school. And this is me telling myself that I can do this. So that's pretty much it. 10-minute video. I'm gonna go to bed because it's bedtime. Good night. Bye.